Okay, Pixar, here's your problem. If you keep making movies like this, how do you expect for the next one to live up to it? Inside Out is the film Pixar's latest as they continue to do the alternating original and sequel thing that they're doing. And boy, am I glad they're still doing original movies, because when they hit it out of the park, they hit it out of the park. This is a movie about an 11-year-old girl and what goes on inside of her brain. It kind of visualizes her brain space as these emotions compete for her actions and her life and her meaning, and it's incredibly emotionally resonant, it's incredibly insightful, and it's an incredibly well done film. Let me just list some of the things that are amazing about this movie. First of all, the script is incredible. It's well written, it's clever, it's funny, it's well plotted, it's tight, it's engaging. Let's talk about the music. The score is beautiful and fits right in with this world. It's quirky enough to feel a little bit different, yet solid enough to really give it that vibrance and that emotion that it needs. It's never distracting, and it's always informing. Perfectly done. The casting is amazing. Amy Poehler is Joy, and Bill Hader, and Louis Black is Anger. If that's not perfect casting, I don't know what is. Mindy Kaling is Disgust. I think it's Phyllis Smith who plays Sadness. This is what Pixar does. They cast their characters based on the character, not on the name recognition of the actor or actress. And I think that's brilliant, and it works perfectly again here. Perfect casting all the way through this thing. Man, just click by click by click, this movie just works. It feels like it's quick and tight. You never get bored. You're always interested in what's going to happen next in the story. And here's the thing. That's just the movie-making element of it. It's beautiful. It's visually stunning. The action sequences are engaging and have, more than this is the important thing, have an importance to the story. So it's not as just action for action's sake. They actually mean something to what's going on in the story, which is incredible. Man, they just know what they're doing. But here's the best part of this movie. It means something. And there just aren't enough movies that really get the importance of zooming in, zeroing in on that message and on that theme. This is a movie about our emotions and how important they all are and how they work together, and how, as much as we would like to be happy all the time and embrace joy all the time, there are other emotions that we deal with that are just as meaningful and important in our lives. And this movie found a way to impart that in such a beautiful mind space, in a beautiful way, so that even though it's an 11-year-old girl on the screen, this old man can completely relate to it and finds himself weeping in the middle of the theater. Okay, maybe that's a little strong, but there were at least 3 times where I'm welling up with tears, because it's just that meaningful and has that much impact as I'm watching it. This is a phenomenal movie. That message is powerful, and beyond that, there are all even these little almost throwaway moments in this movie that mean something, that say something, that are insightful. I'll just give you one example, and I think this is a perfect one because it doesn't give anything away, but it gives you an idea of what's all throughout this movie. At one point, one of the characters kicks over a couple boxes. One of them's labeled facts, one of them's labeled opinions. And the character says, "Oh no, I'm sorry, I got these all messed up." And the guy says, "Oh, that's all right, it happens all the time." Beautiful, right? Simple, almost a throwaway joke, hilarious, funny, and meaningful. And that is this movie at its core. I really struggled with finding something to call the worst thing in this, and I don't really have anything valid. And I may have done this before, but I'm going with their pre-short film, Lava, which was fine. It was cute. It was a volcano who sang a love song, but I had to find something for worst thing, and it's not as great as some of the other short films. So how's that? Really, I should have just gone with nothing for worst thing. There really isn't anything here that I didn't enjoy. Inside Out is a perfect film so far. Maybe on second or third viewing, I'll pick up on something that I don't like about it, but right now, I got nothing. It's a perfect movie and well worth an A+. Thanks for checking out the review. If you want to see more, check out the website, yourmoviefriend.com. Click the cards up here. There'll be a link to the website there. You can also donate and help out the project here at Your Movie Friend. Also, other movie reviews, other videos will be in that link as well. Again, click the cards. You can even do it while the video is going on. It doesn't stop the video, and see all that stuff. Of course, you can also subscribe in the bottom, bottom right-hand corner. Click the subscribe button if you don't want to miss any of the reviews. Got the best ever challenge here for you. This time, what is the best movie ever that has a young female protagonist, like a tween-teen protagonist. Best movie ever with a teen or tween protagonist. I'm going with a classic where a girl is named after her Uncle Charlie. If you don't know this movie, you need to look it up. You need to find it. First person to guess it, by the way, in the comments does get a point. So guess in the comments. Leave your own favorite movie, best movie ever with a female protagonist there. I'd love to have those discussions as well. Again, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll give you 5 extra seconds here to hit subscribe.